Hey, how's it going, everyone? Cardiac Mac here. Battlefield 6 just announced a patch update, soon to be releasing February 3rd at 9 a.m. on a Tuesday. That's actually my wife's birthday. So if you wouldn't mind, go down in the comment section and say happy early birthday to Miss Cardiac. And we're just going to quickly go through these changes. Nothing crazy, all just quality of life and polish. Let's hop right into it. Here's the summary of the patch notes here. They fix some player movement issues, including cases of excessive sprint, jump momentum, and unintended movement behavior. Uh, Not exactly great detail there, but certainly something that, you know, if you were doing a lot of the sprint jump, canceling sliding animations, I'm sure that you ran across some issues when you're trying to run away or things like that. That's a welcome change. In REDSEC, they finally fixed the parachute linking to your squad jump leader. When they pull early, the whole team pulls their parachute. That's a great welcome change. I know that many of us, when you dive, you can all separate and be on different levels. So if your leader pulls the chute and you're, still 100 meters in the air, you just lost all your momentum. You just lost the chance at, getting a gun first in that gunfight. So welcome change there. Also seems like they did a lot of changes to Eastwood. No more green, purple glitches, blackouts, blinding lights, those weird visual glitches around the map, all caused by destruction and different things that are going on around that map. Fixed a handful of UI, audio, and stability issues, including crashes related to challenges, minimap accuracy, unintended gadget audio playback, and platform specific problems. I know that there was some PS5 connectivity issues, Xbox Series S crashes when you're looking at your challenges, things like that have been fixed. And now let's get into the specifics of the patch notes here. Looks like the sprint jump momentum could behave inconsistently, granting higher or lower momentum than intended. Now it's just all the same momentum. Um, Not sure how that affected many of the player base. It's hard to tell. It's not very specific. They changed some of the cosmetics here, it looks like, to better in line with Battlefield's identity. That's a welcome change. I know that was a big complaint. Eastwood's getting a lot of changes, mainly the lighting and visual effects. When you're destroying things around the map, would tear your screen and show you different visual glitches. Those are being fixed up. A lot of it was near flag B. There's one on flag A. The purple green effects, the blackouts, things like that should be reduced. UI and HUD fixed an issue where down squad mates were shown on the minimap for classes unable to revive them, updated legal text to reflect current policies and requirements. Audio fixed an issue where the UAV drone enemy detection audio could be heard by all the teammates instead of only the operator. That's a little ping that you hear when the UAV swipes over someone on your minimap and it detects someone. I guess now it's only going to be heard by the operator. It's only going to be heard by the person that actually deployed the UAV. So when it comes to RedSec, that might be a little bit of a nerf to the squad in general, but I don't think that's anything to worry about too much. They'll still appear on your mini map, still be able to give out those callouts as needed. Performance instability fixed an issue on PS5 where ownership validation could fail during system lifecycle events, causing connectivity issues. I know that my squad and we've had issues where we are flagged for inactivity during a game. I don't know how that happens. Maybe that has something to do with it. We'll see. Hasn't happened in a while, but was an issue early on. Fixed an out of memory crash on Xbox Series S that could occur when loading daily and weekly challenges. I'm not sure if this had to do with like the end screen after you get done with the match and it's going through your progression, or if this is when you're just in the menu and it would just crash. Either way, this is a welcome change. Good for the Xbox Series S players. The big one for the RedSec player community, the parachute deployment could remain linked to the jump leader after breaking off. I'm assuming this means that no longer will you be pulling your chute randomly when your jump leader pulls his chute. You will be breaking off and have no issues pulling your parachute when you want to, or, pulling it randomly. Fix an issue where players could become stuck midair during insertion after progressing through the pre deploy sequence. Fixed an issue where the second chance redeploy icon could incorrectly transfer to a living teammate. Fixed an issue where the second chance redeploy timer refreshed each time the map was open. All right, guys, that'll do it. It's a small little update, quality of life things. I know my squad and I will certainly appreciate the parachute breaking off and not having to worry about the jump leader pulling our chutes. That's a welcome change. And all the other visual glitches that were kind of fixed, those are all welcome changes. Crashes, connectivity issues, all great stuff. Still waiting for the big patches to come out here. February 17th, I believe, is the big update for season 2. Stay tuned for that, and I'll keep you guys updated. Don't forget, before you leave, drop a like button, subscribe. I'll have more content out soon, and yeah, take care, everybody.